you speak on the fall of America due to the food crisis, the economy, and so on, bro?
So, one, the fall of America is that if you read the Bible, that mystery Babylon that's in the book of Revelation, you know, and it's spoken about. So in America, nations don't fall all of a sudden. Like when we watch movies, it's like somebody wakes up in the morning, they hit their alarm clock and they look up and it's just everything's, you know, falling to pieces. But the nations fall gradually. Gradually. There's certain afflictions that are brought on the nation and it starts to bring that nation down. Now, the main thing that brings a nation down is the destruction of the educational system.
Wow.
So all of the things that we're seeing now, at the root of that is the destruction of the schools.
Wow.
It's the destruction of the schools. When you don't have an educated population, when you don't have a population that feels as if they can fully manifest their God-given abilities through education. The root word of educate is educo, and the Latin meaning of it is to draw out what's within.
Wow.
That's what our education is supposed to be doing. So the way the system is made now to teach to a test, to require you to get the right answer, to make you afraid to make mistakes. How am I going to be everything that God made me to be if I'm afraid to make a mistake?
Wow.
How? But we're trained and we're drilled and we're grilled for years. You know, given a bad grade if you make a mistake. You don't make any mistakes on this test. So that right there is the main thing that needs to be rectified if America is going to be saved. That educational system. And America has to do justice by us as a people. You know, our people, we've been, you know, robbed of our language, culture, religion, our God. We fought in every single major war that the United States has had, and we've been here. We worked, we built this country, you know, but we haven't been, they haven't done justice by us. So for that reason, due to the law of justice that the universe is set up on, America has to fall.
Wow.
It has to fall.
So is that fall happening now?
It's happening now.
Yes,
It's
sir.
happening now. But like I said, it's a gradual fall. So you see the destruction of the educational system. You see the destruction of the food system, right? Because nations are upheld by systems. There's systems, there's ways of doing things. And when you start to break down those systems and they don't fulfill what they're supposed to fulfill, you have to deal with the consequences that come with that.
Wow.
You know, and we're...
Look! This is the Eye of the Trenches!